Hi everyone, so I'm back to do another design team project for the old design shop, and we are still playing with the mini file folders, and this time this is the wallpaper one. The other one was the grungy one. So I've printed off what I'm going to use. There is more than this. So that is the embellishment page, and I've printed off these. I'm just going to do one or two of them on camera, and I've printed that on the back. You get them with the kit. So in total there is 8 sheets, I think, and there is 50% off on the Etsy store, so go check that out. It will be linked below. So let me go and cut all this out and then I'll be back. Okay, so everything is cut out and I've chosen these two to work with. I'm actually in the middle of making a journal at the moment, and I have used the wallpaper kits in here. Let me see, that's one of them. So was that, so was that, so was that. You can actually see that. Yeah, I've used other things as well, but I have used the wallpaper kit from the old design shop. So anyway, these will be into that journal. Right, so first of all, I'm going to do some inking. That is the ink I'm using, vintage photo. Set that over there, and we'll just do the inking up. I think it just adds a little bit more to a project when you ink it up, but it is not necessary at all. So do the front, do the back, just like so, and then I'll do the same to this one and I'll be back. So they are done. Now if you didn't print on the back, you could just coffee dye them, or you could just leave them plain. It's entirely up to you. So we'll do this one first, and I'm actually going to do, I think I'm going to do them both this way, because I've got a few tucks that I need to put things into in the journal, so I shall do that. You can do them that way. I'm going to do them that way. So we'll just ink things up, and then with projects like this, I just like to lay it out before I glue it all down. And we shall put that there. And what we use, shall we use that? No, let's see, actually, let's see. No. No, we don't want that. Okay. So yeah, that can go there. Obviously we'll trim that off. And do we want that? We could have that. And then there's that. We have had so good weather, and it's changed dramatically. Good old British weather, and it's raining, and you can smell it. You know, I love the smell of rain. But because the weather's changed again, I've got a runny nose. I'm like, because it's windy and everything. And I'm like, here we go. When it was really hot and dry, I was fine. Hot, but fine. Right. Let's see what we got here. What does that say? The butler's pantry. What does that say? The special bedroom. What is that? So that's a sample. The drawing room. How nice is that? And that says the morning parlour. Drawing room. So I think I will use the sample one, and I think I'll just put that up there. Right, so let's try and glue all this down now. Try and remember where it goes. Okay, so We'll put that there. I'm not gonna like press it down too hard, just in case I have to shift it. And we will put that there. Just up a little bit actually, and straight as I can do it. And we shall put that just across there, and then trim that off. Oopsie. Just ink here and here. We will put that there. Excuse me. Should I bring that down a little bit? And that says fine wallpaper samples. And that can go there. And what was that? I was going to use this one, I think. Oh, I just actually had a bit of a sneezing episode before this video. So if I sound all stuffed up, that'd be why. Should put that over there. Just wondering if we could. No, it's too much, isn't it? It's too much. Right, I'm going to use this glue, and it's nice and thin, and I know I'm not going to get glue all oozing out the sides. Just like so. Right, that's that. That's my bottom folder, just to kind of squish that down at the sides. And I noticed I missed a little corner bit there. So that's that one. And just gonna have a look in my book to see if I could actually put it in. Like I could, it will fit in that way. So I'm going to do that one that way. Okay, so let's have a little look. Oh, excuse me. Like, do we want that? We could have that out there. Like I said, I'm just kind of playing around before I stick it all down. Actually, let's see what that looks like under there. Where's all the other little pieces? There we go. Could that be there? Oops. Stuff falling about all over the place. Do I like that? I don't know. Sorry about that. Started sneezing again. Right. I feel better now. Right, we'll do it that way. Right, so I've got to ink that up because that's going down first. And we shall glue that down. Oops. I just actually took a picture so that I'd remember. Took it from my other phone, my old phone. And then we'll just pop that on there. And then there's too much glue coming out of this. I don't want that much. Right. There we go. Inky, inky. And that can go there. And then, what was it? That's behind here. An angle maybe. And we have that, the drawing room. Even though that says the kitchen. What's, oh, actually we won't. We'll use the butler's pantry because that's more apt, isn't it? If that says the kitchen. Right. This, I'm going to put it down, but I'm not going to stick it down yet because I may have to move it. And there we go. What is that? 10 cents per roll. Oh, per single sheet. Right. See, I kind of like this as well, but do you know what? I might just do that. I might. I shall. We'll do that. I want to be able to see that postal stamp. And we shall just ink that up a little bit. And we shall put that along there. I think I wanted to use that, didn't I? But it's too late now, isn't it? Too late now. Right, up the sides. And close that down. Just thinking actually with that one, and we've got, oh, there's another numbery thing there. Right, we'll put numbers on like so. I like these little kits where, you know, really you don't really have to think about it. You know, you don't have to think a lot about it. You've got all the little bits and you can just cut it all out and you can just layer it all up. Whereas, you know, if you didn't have these sort of things, then you really have to think outside the box. And sometimes we can't always do that, can we? Right, so that can go there. Glue is running out, it's not really running out actually, it's just a big bottle and there's not a lot in it. Oh, there we go. That's what I've done. Oh, there we go. One that way, that one the other way, and you could stitch around that. I may do that, but I'm not going to do it now because obviously there's wet glue on there. So that's my little take on the mini file folders using the wallpaper kit. There is the grungy one. I will put a link below to the old design shop. Please go over and check it out. And like I said, there is 50% off. And if you do have any questions, then just ask. If there's something that, you know, you don't understand or whatever, like I said, just ask. You can like it, you can hype it, you can share the video. It is much appreciated. And I will be back soon, probably to show you that journal when it's finished, unless I come up with anything smart that I feel like I need to share. So I will speak to you all soon. Bye for now.